This past week, Lewis and our wildlife correspondent Tanner Saul caught up with Jeff over at Zoo Montana, and he introduced them to one of the zoo's quieter occupants.
It's going fantastic. How are you guys doing?
Man, doing really good. Always a lot better when I'm talking to you because I know we're about to see something like awesome here. So, Jeff, what are we getting introduced to today?
Well, listen, today I wanted to show you the most beautiful snake I think we have in the state of Montana, and you're going to be shocked that they're even here talking about this one.
Wow.
Look at that thing. Is that not
gorgeous?
It's gorgeous. This is actually a western milk snake, and they're going to be found primarily on our side of the state here in Billings. You can actually find them as far west as Great Falls and even Helena, but that's about it. So, but a beautiful snake, and just, I think they're strikingly beautiful. And like I said, people are shocked that they're here in Montana.
Yeah, I had no clue, Jeff. So poisonous, non-poisonous here?
Yeah, so this is a non-venomous snake, but here's the thing, is they want to trick you into you thinking that they are venomous, so they're going to use mimicry, and they're going to look like what's called a coral snake, which is a venomous snake. Now, there's a rhyme that I'm sure you've heard that you can tell whether this is venomous or not, and that's red on black, friend of Jack, red on yellow, kill a fellow. So if you come across one of these guys in the south and you see this red touching the yellow, stay away, it's venomous, it could kill you.
My goodness, that's so interesting. And prehistorically, snakes used to actually have legs, right? Are there any traits left over from them actually crawling around?
Yeah, there are. When you get internal, you can actually see some vestigial legs that are in there and where those legs used to be, which is pretty cool. Certain different species, of course, they're a little bit more noticeable. And then there are, of course, animals like the legless lizards, which, look like snakes, but are actually lizard species. I mean, so pretty awesome. Yeah, that you can still see some of the signs of that as well. And guys, I did want to mention this animal is called a milk snake because farmers used to think that they would actually drink the milk from the goats and cows in their farms, but obviously they don't do that.
Jeff, one other one here for you. With winter, they're cold-blooded. How do these guys do in the winter time? Like, do they hibernate? Is he going to hibernate or not with you all at the zoo there?
Yeah, so here at the zoo, he's not gonna, because he's obviously inside. He's in the warmth all year round. He's getting fed year round. But yeah, the wild ones, right, they're gonna go into what's called brumation, which is kind of like a hibernation. They're gonna go down deep. They're gonna burrow down, and they're gonna basically sleep the winter away. And what's interesting about that is before that happens, before these guys go in for the winter, they have to make sure they don't have any food in their belly, because if they don't have the energy they need to digest it, believe it or not, it could kill the snake. That food could actually rot in their belly over winter. It's crazy.
Oh my
Jeff,
God.
I learn something every single week, man. You're awesome.
Always such a pleasure with you, man. And as always, thanks again, and I can't wait to see you next week, Jeff.
You guys bet. I look forward to it. See you then.
See you, Jeff.
Well, growing up in the Glendive area, spent a lot of time walking in the hills, and I'll tell you what, Lewis, if I came across one of those snakes walking there, I would have passed out.
Yeah, no way.
I mean, gee,
I did not know like a snake like that lived here in Montana.
I didn't either.
Pretty cool. I know my son, he's huge into reptiles. I could see him like totally being Jeff one of these days. Like he loves anything like the snakes or anything like that.
Good for him.
Pretty cool right there.